Yeah, fade through black.
Whoa.
Fat shamed.
A perfect 10-point landing.
How are we getting through with this device? You'd think it'd be scraped off there. That was close, but I managed to get out. Okay, made it to another room. One that isn't mine or Luxray's. I should go talk to the new Pokemon I heard were brought here. Oh, you're probably in for some hard crimes. Oh, it's the freaking plant sharpshooter! Hi. Morpeko, angered when hungry. Hey, Morpeko. Can I talk to you for a second? Maybe it was Morpeko that damaged the fountain.
I got nothing to talk about. Got any food?
PPB's been providing us with food.
Ha! You think I got time to wait for those bozos?
Well, while we're waiting, why don't you chat with me? I'll help kill time.
You're annoyingly persistent, you know that?
Oh, you, Morpeko?
Hey.
Why don't you tell me a little about yourself, Morpeko?
Well, I know this one move. It's pretty sweet if I do say so myself.
It's the one that was used to destroy the fountain.
It goes back and forth between being an electric type move and a dark type move.
An electric type move, you say? Just be clear. You haven't done anything to a Slowpoke statue, have you, Morpeko?
What the heck are you talking about? Why'd I do something like that?
That's what I thought. Never mind, forget it. How are you brought here? So what are you in for, Morpeko?
I'm in here because I'm lousy, stinking, no good humans. They say I stole someone's food. Why the heck would I go and do a thing like that? Just thinking about it makes me so mad.
I understand how you feel, but please try to calm down. Being seen in here won't solve anything.
Stop telling me what to do.
Anything on your mind? Is there anything about this place that's been eating at you?
Yeah, there's nothing to eat. How many times do I gotta tell you? Now give me some food already.
Doing this is making me, realize this is probably a good time for a water break. My god. Yeah, it's probably good to stay hydrated. Can't neglect that. Sadly, I don't have any food to share with you, buddy.
I'm so hungry and so mad.
I'm sure they'll bring you some food later. Just hang in there a bit longer. Ugh. Hey, Delia, can I talk to you for a bit? We not get an intro here because we already saw it with Tim, or...
And who are you supposed to be?
I'm the great detective Pikachu. I'm looking for info that could help us get out of here.
Now I get it. You must have come here from one of the other rooms. I only just arrived here today. What do you suppose I can do to help?
I'm just trying to learn what I can. Even the smallest detail can make a big difference.
Alright, I'll do what I can to assist you.
Thanks. You're a pal. What's your name?
The name's Pond. James Pond.
What's your story, Inteleon? I've seen people nicknamed their Inteleons that.
I can shoot water from my finger.
I want flowers to help them grow. But just imagine you ask someone, so what's your story? And they answer with, I can shoot water from my finger. That's nice of you. Seems like that skill would come in handy. And not just for gardening.
I suppose I could use water gun to play with other Pokemon, but that's not really my speed. I'd rather live a more peaceful, elegant life.
Why are you brought here? So, what are you in for, Inteleon?
You know those plants I was watering? Yeah, it was a little bit much in the way of weed. Mistaken identity, I'm afraid. They seem to think I'm the lowlife who went berserk at the flower shop. It's rather upsetting. Gardening is my passion after all.
Maybe it was you, but they just attached the device first.
So, you didn't do it? Of course not. I'm the florist's partner. I help her tend to the flowers every day. Why would I ruin them?
Makes sense. I believe you, Inteleon.
Thank you.
I do wonder who the real culprit is. What? I don't know. Anything on your mind?
Hey.
Is there anything else that's been on your mind lately?
I know that my human partner must be so worried for my sake. And I'm worried about the flowers and plants I left behind. Do you think they'll grow strong without me?
I'm sure they're okay. Plants can be surprisingly tough. I have a lot of plants at work now. Like, I have 19 Haskell's there, that are like little itty bitty things. And I recently picked up a few tropical plants at this botany student plant sale that was going on earlier this week. And those just stay there through the weekend, and then I get back and then I give them some water at the beginning of each week. I certainly hope so. Yes, I have to believe that. Luxray said there were 2 other rooms. She leaves 1 more to go. Try going there too. What? But I thought he also said that there was only 2 new people in here. So won't I just be going to an empty room? How the hell do I get in here now?
Well,
Let's see. How can I get up to the duct? Intellion then, I guess?
Thanks for the help, Intellion.
Oh, Intellion? That's how it's pronounced?
Huh?
Intellion? But the Pokemon cry sounded like it was saying Intellion.
Ow, that hurt. Okay.
Apparently there's more than 2. I've been lied to. Okay, this is the last room. Looked like I could get up to the next floor through the duct, but who knows where I'd pop out. I don't want to draw too much attention yet. Right now I'm just gathering intel. Yet? I thought you said that you were gonna get out of here like the lawful way. Talk to the Pokemon. Not cause any funny business. So, you were brought here too, eh, Watchog? What are you doing here, Pikachu? Haven't seen you since high school! Same as you, I'd imagine. Huh? What? What do you mean? Just calm down for a second. I want to ask you some questions, Watchog. About you, Watchog.
Hey.
Can you tell me more about yourself, Watchog?
I can make my eyes glow.
That's brilliant. I bet that makes it a walk in the park to see where you're going at night. Like, I know that's not all the tone the developers imagined there, but it's what my response would have been. Like, tell me about yourself. I can make my eyes glow! Great!
You better not look at me then. I glow so bright it can be blinding.
How are you brought here? How did you end up in here, Watchog? Oh, wait. I'm pretty sure I can guess the answer by now.
What do you mean?
You were snatched up by some humans over something you're pretty sure you didn't do, right?
Yes, exactly.
Wow, good guess, Pikachu. That's what everyone here has been saying. I arrived here last night. What about you, Watchog?
Today, not that long ago, actually. I was startled by a group of humans suddenly surrounding me. At first, I thought I was just a really popular Pokemon, but I guess not.
Must have been alarming having people get the jump on you like that. You just thought that he was a really popular Ubisoft IP about hacking.
Hey.
Anything bothering you right now, Watchog?
I was protecting the city the best way I know how. So I hope everything's fine out there without me. That's what's bothering me.
All these Pokemon getting detained, it seems like things out there are anything but fine. But I don't know if there's much you could do to stop it, even if you were out keeping watch.
Oh, I hate feeling so powerless.
Hi. Detonate. Electricity, please. Were you the culprit?
Ah,
Oh, a Dedenne. Mind if I ask you a couple of questions?
you're Pikachu, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm Pikachu. What of it?
It's all your fault. I'm in here because of you.
Wait a second. What are you talking about?
You broke the Slowpoke statue in Fountain Plaza, didn't you? Thanks to you, all the humans are suspicious of me.
Gotta be kidding. Are they just rounding up any electric-type Pokemon they find? Listen, Dedenne, I'm not the one who broke the Slowpoke statue.
Huh? Then why'd they bring me in?
I'm trying to figure that out. That's why I want to hear what you know.
Hey.
About you, Dedenne? You can use electric-type moves, right, Dedenne?
So, what about it?
You sure you didn't damage that Slowpoke statue?
Nah, of course you didn't. Why in the world would I wreck some statue? What possible good could that do me?
Take it. Sorry for doubting you. And we don't know your whole story. Maybe you had some secret criminal motive. Oh, man. But yeah, oh shit, this is pre-civil rights movement racism. Yeah, and it's the whole conspiracy by the government here to, you know, detain everyone that's a Pokemon and, you know, make them completely under their control because they clearly can't be trusted, even though they're the ones that are, you know, making the Pokemon have these issues in the first place. So he says my fault that you were brought here today.
They must think that I'm in cahoots with you or something, but I don't even know you.
Why would they think that?
Come on, cut me some slack already. Seriously, what's the PPP even thinking? If they really think I'm the culprit, then detaining me should have been the end of it. But yeah.
Hey,
Like, I guess they just filled it because, like, it would be an insanely short game if they didn't, and they needed to make it feel like you're, you know, actually investigating here. But again, like, if you want to have an investigative game that actually feels like the stuff that you're investigating is relevant, just look at the Ace Attorney games, you know? Has anything been worrying you since you got here? Are you seriously asking me that? The only thing I care about is when I'm getting out of here. I need to get back home. I've got a human partner who's probably worried sick about me. Yeah, I get that. I don't want Tim to worry either. Yeah, I just wish that I was playing Ace Attorney right now. Read it. Berries or bust. Hey, great. Can I ask you some questions? Sure, that's fine, but who are you? I'm the great detective Pikachu. Don't worry, I'm on your side. Wow, a great detective. That's so cool. So what do you want to ask me? Oh, you, Greedent?
hey,
What can you tell me about yourself, Greedent? My teeth are stronger than other Pokemons. I can bite through and chow down on any berry. Berries usually aren't that tough. I mean, there are some tougher berries. Like pumpkins are technically a type of berry. I'm using those nice hard chompers of yours to chew a hole in the wall and get us out of this room. The wall, not the bars. Is that a serious question? Guess I bit off more than I could chew with that question. How are you brought here? Tell me, Green, what are you in for? Who knows, because I sure don't. I was just eating berries today like I do every day. You didn't steal those berries from anyone, did ya? I could never do a thing like that. Stealing stuff is bound to get you into a fight, you know. No matter how badly I want a berry, I'd never get in a fight over one. That sounds painful. I feel ya. But in that case, why did the PPP detain you? PPB, whatever. Anything on your mind? Is anything bothering you, Greedent? Just that there aren't any berries here. You don't happen to have any, do you? Afraid not. If you find any, could you please give them to me? Sure, I guess, but I doubt I'll find any berries just lying around the police station. They're those stuffed ones. Those plushy ones. Now that I think of it, I haven't seen berries in this building, but I did see some trash. Sort of trash. Wanna see for yourself? There's a note written by a human that says 2168. It doesn't mean anything to me. If I take this note? Okay, but only because I can't eat it. Thanks, Greedent. Now the Pokemon here say they were brought in for things they didn't do. That's a few too many innocent Pokemon being detained to chalk it up all to coincidence. Doesn't anyone else think this is strange? Better broaden the scope of my investigation a bit. I'll go talk to Luxray again. What do you bet I just got a super important passcode for something?
Watchog, I'm counting on you.
Watchog.
Watchog.
What?
Back into Luxray's room. Yeah, without the shading, you're so odd.
Did it?
When you hear the full model, there is some shading, but like, it's just not right. Wow. Like, there's not enough of the right kind of shading. The models look odd. Oh. Ah, Pikachu, you're back. Yeah, went and checked out those other rooms. More and more Pokemon keep getting brought in here. None of them have done anything wrong. Just like those of us in here. So it's the same story with you guys, huh? No, I'm the only one that's guilty in here. You should talk to the others if— No! I get it! Will do. Oh my god. But also, something I want to talk to you about. I want to get out of the detainment rooms and investigate the rest of the station. You know how I could do that without being noticed? No humans will find us if I use my special vision to avoid them. That'd be out of sight, but how can you and me get out of here? Like, with your vision, do you just mean, like, to look through walls to see where humans are? To, like, avoid them? Is that all you mean? Like, surely? That's simple enough. We just need to open the door. What are you talking about? There's a room nearby where many humans gather. And that room is a machine. The
Humans appear to lock and unlock rooms by operating the machine. Must be a guard room. So they're managing these doors with machines instead of keys. I'm surprised you knew all that. So this is the code to that machine or something? I observed the humans through the walls as they operated the machine. But I don't understand how it works, and I can't leave this room. That's where I come in, eh? You know anything else? Like what sort of controls they used? They appear to be pressing down on some small protrusions. Maybe it needs a passcode or something. Oh yeah, there was that note from earlier. How convenient. Can you get there from that duct in the wall? No till I try. There are currently no humans in that room, but don't let your guard down. Okay, so I guess I don't have to talk to them, right? I can just dip. Let's see, which room should I go to? The guard room!
Come on,
Let's go.
Lightbird. You got this? Eh?
I always used to say Leapard. I guess it's Liepard. So into the guard room we go.
At least no one saw that.
So funny. This should be the room Luxray was talking about. They must control the attainment rooms from here. So, where's the machine he mentioned? Find the machine that unlocks the doors. The number on the note, 2168. This will be the machine that can unlock all the doors to our rooms. Very tiny thing. I thought. It's set up to open the doors when a numeric passcode is entered. I thought it'd be like a big computer system. A bunch of screens or something or other, but try the number from the passcode. I'll try the number from the note Green gave me. Oh, this is a bit of a slapper, isn't it? Wow.
Perfect.
Yes, worked like a charm. I should have opened the doors. As long as I'm here, I ought to look around and see what info I can dig up about this building. Wait, so all I did was enter the passcode. Did I actually unlock the doors? It's like a floor plan at the police station. And it seems to be made for the public, but that's okay. This will make it easier to explore the station. Let's see. I'm in the basement level of the building. There are 2 stories up above, and that's where the humans' offices are located. I think I'll borrow this map for a while. Won't they realize their map is missing? Now to hightail it back to the detainment room before any cops show up. Oh, that's all the investigating I did here? Okay. Guess what? Unlock the doors. Now we can explore the rest of the police station. Well done. I was right to join forces with you. Finally giving me my due credit, eh? Let's get investigating. Yes, let's. You can ride on my back. Okay.
Luxray, let's do this.
What?
Come on. Can't someone give me a little help?
Did we really need a translation for Impidim's line there? Yeah, don't try to take off the device or anything. Whoa, what is this music? What the hell? What? Oh, now that music's gone. What the heck? Where shall we inspect first? I'd like to hear what your plan is. Well, if we're looking at a station investigation, let's start with the first floor. According to the floor plan, we can find a reference room there. The first floor. Very well. Alright, Luxray, let's go. Okay, open up. Whee! So can I press R to... No, not yet. But I assume that soon I'll be able to, you guys don't want to get out or anything? Everyone, prison break! Guess they don't care. Oh my, what do we have here? The door appears to be unlocked now. Yeah, but don't jump the gun, Inteleon. Can't make a break for it yet, so just wait for now. Whee! Okay, this music is a bit of a slapper, though. Whoops. Be careful, Pikachu. This is be a human inside that room. Were any people there when I was in that room earlier? They must have just come back. Very careful going forward, then. Last thing we want is for them to notice us. Whoa! If you're near something Luxray can see through, such as a wall, see-through objects will display. Press the R button at this time to see through walls and other objects. Okay, so I can press R now. See into the room so you can sneak by the police officers when they aren't looking. If they catch you, you have to start over. Oh, I like that jump pose. seeing through walls and stuff. What? Oh my god. Oh my god. Come on, I want to see it again. Oh, I'm actually crying a little bit. Oh my god. You know, oh my god. You know, I always say you're free to enjoy whatever you enjoy. You know, if you enjoy these kinds of games, then great. You know, it's no sweat off my back. But anyone who makes it their mission to defend this quality coming out from the highest grossing media franchise of all time, like, my god. Oh. Okay, let's move on before this hurts my soul anymore. Seeing what's become of, like, one of my favorite franchises. Man. It hurts. Now, which room did you want to go to? Just a second, I'm checking the floor plan. First up is the reference room, which we're close to now. After that, let's head to the meeting room right next to it. Looks like there's a really big room in the back, too. There are a lot of humans in that room. In that case, we should probably leave that one for later. Let's begin with the nearby room and the one next to it. Yeah, it's all up to you, Luxray. Like, as far as I'm aware, that wasn't even something that would have been seen in, like, the original Pokemon games from 1996. Like, an NPC moving to a spot and then continuing their walking animation for a couple seconds before they actually stop. Like, it's just not the kind of thing that has been seen in any of the 2D Pokemon games, I'm fairly certain. And yet, somehow, Palpatine returned. I mean, you know, somehow this is the game quality that we've got now. My god. Why is there a poster of him? There are humans there, let's turn back. Fine, we'll just go into these couple rooms then. We'll do. In we go. Cutscene. I guess we're staying in the hall. What?
We'll get out of here.
He's just staring. What? Alright, let's try again. He was just staring at us. Where did he come from? Wait, he was in here? Oh my god. It's so bad. Oh my god. I can't with this game. Look, it's a photo from when the Slowpoke statue was damaged. And that's clearly you in it. Except it isn't me. So what's going on in this photo? Was something planted on his back that, like, some prior time? Because we have established from the first game that he can actually use moves. You know, just doesn't know how to a lot of the time, but the device could have forced him to, because that's the Detective Pikachu hat on his head. I'm gonna hold on to this. I want to look into it with Tim. Do I need to see when he's coming back? The vending machine there. Hey, I think this is a manual for those cube-shaped devices they stuck on us. What devices? I mean, you see them stuck to everyone's necks or backs? There's one on you too, Luxray. Let's see. The manual explains how to attach one to a Pokemon. Is that all? Yeah, that's it. Doesn't explain what these things actually are at all. Well, they've got tons of manuals here. I don't think anyone will notice if I take just one. Okay, I think that's all we need to see in this room. Let's move on to another one. Oh my god, the quality of this video game. Unparalleled, let me tell you. Maybe I should have looked through here first. Okay, well, there's a dude there. The heck is this? Poster celebrating Butler's promotion to chief. So it's been a year since Butler got put in charge. Can't say he's got much taste patting himself on the back with stuff like this. I was initially gonna read that, like, patting himself on the ass, but, I can't with this video game. I thought he'd chill there for a bit longer, so I thought it was a good water break, but, there's a list of all the incidents that were supposedly caused by the Pokemon being detained here. Stuff like stealing Pokemon's food, destroying a flower display at the florist's. My name's on here too. Property damage at Fountain Plaza. So the list is nothing but a load of malarkey. I know I didn't do this, and the others all said they didn't do these things either. Oh, here's your name, Luxray. It says you and Mighty Anna were running amok just off 2nd Avenue. What really went down that day? I don't think this is the place for a long conversation, do you? I don't think it matters. I'm pretty sure the other guys probably freeze when we do this. It's not the time, huh? It's not getting later. Wait, what the? So Luxray is the one guilty one. There's a Ditto on this list. I didn't see any Ditto in the detainment rooms, did you? No, I've never seen one here. It was brought here before us. Maybe it already got released. It's probably one of the Pokemon that we saw already. It's probably the pink guy, the goofy goober from Gen 8 that I forgot the name of. If I had to guess which one it would be, that'd be my guess. It's a list of Pokemon that are wanted by the PPB. Look at how many there are. Did they really intend to detain all these Pokemon? This many even fit in the station? Is Mighty Anna's name on the list? Yeah, it says Mighty Anna right here. I see. How do you and Mighty Anna know each other anyway? It would take too long to explain. Character lore and backstory and stuff. Really? We can circle back to that later. Okay, I think that's all we need to see in this room. On with the law of investigating. We still haven't found anything to prove my innocence. Learned a little more, but not enough to help us get out of this place. I'd really like to keep exploring other areas too, but if we go somewhere with too many humans, we'll get spotted. Yeah, I know that. I'm really curious about Butler. Somehow, I need to get a good look around the chief's office above us. Then let's go. Where's this room you're after? According to the floor plan, it's on the 2nd floor. Let's go. Just be careful. Wah, but be careful. I was thinking about moving my chair back as I was adjusting, but I looked on the Dogi Cam and I see that one wheel is kind of close to her paw, so I'm not gonna do that. Alright, up we go. Up, and away.
Hey.
Chief's office is on this floor, just past the turn down this hallway. Understood. Wait, we can't go past here. There's a human standing guard. Chief's office is right in front of us. I really want to investigate that room. It's not going to be easy. Should we turn back? I know. You see through ceilings and stuff too? What does that have to do with the guy right in front of us? Of course, but what of it? You can see the rooms below you from the roof, right? I see what you're getting at. Quite the underhanded scheme there. Call it a clever scheme, at least. Anyway, now that we've got a plan, let's head up to the roof. What would you do if there was an officer right in front of you? Okay, we made it to the roof. Lucky for us, there's no one else here. I can't see all the way from here. I need to get a little closer to the room. Okay, now let's stand directly above it. It's near the center of the building.
Hey.
Should be able to see through to the chief's office from here, right? Yeah, this is literally right where I started pressing R. Yes, I'll take a look. Oh, but I guess it's not a gameplay thing, it's a cutscene thing. Okay. Oh. Sitting in his chair.
Doing his work, huh? Do you see anything suspicious?
I mean, there was a Pokemon food bowl there, even though
Sneak in through there.
all Pokemon are detained. Oh, they are going to draw attention to it.
For a Pokemon, maybe? Except, I've never seen Butler with a Pokemon.
Some documents and stuff.
Could be a safe. Yeah.
Safe in particular seems really suspicious. There's gotta be something in there. I mean, we saw it. There were some papers. Even my eyes can't see what's inside that box very clearly. Guess I've gotta go see it for myself then. There's a human in front of the room. Yeah. Looks like he's standing guard. I don't think we can just wait till he leaves. There's, yeah, the vent. There's only one option. Gotta go through that duct, but Butler's also there. Like, actively in the room. Like you did in the detainment rooms. Yeah, I doubt that office duct is connected to the basement duct system. I should be able to reach it from the ducts on the first floor. I can't fit in those ducts. Are you sure you're ready to go on your own? Why, you think I'm gonna slip up? Remember, I'm the great detective Pikachu. Indeed. Either way, I can't go now because Butler's in there. Let's head back to the detainment rooms for now. Yes, that sounds wise. Yeah, so Detective Pikachu realizes too that can't go in there for now. Yeah, at least we made it back safely.
Yeah, how'd it go? Can we get out of here soon?
No, this will still take some time. Isn't that right, Pikachu? Yeah, we'll get you all out of here, trust me. Just hang in there a little longer. We still need proof that we're innocent. I think we need to leave that to Tim.
Who is Tim? A human?
Yeah, he's the toolman Taylor. And a detective, too. Well, a rookie detective.
He's a detective.
Yeah, you might not believe this. He and I can actually talk to and understand each other.
Stop lying. There's no way that's true. Pikachu, can you get in touch with this human?
Well, he visited me yesterday. I'm sure he'll be back again today.
Then I have a favor to ask. Will you ask him to check up on the Mighty Yana in the city and report on how he's doing?
Sure, I can do that, but are you interested in some Mighty Yana?
Luxray had a fight with Mighty Yana right before he was thrown in here. During their squabble, Mighty Yana was injured, and Luxray's been worried about him.
Wow, I didn't realize you cared so much about your friends.
Keep your thoughts to yourself.
Easy, easy. I'll be sure to pass your message on to Tim during our next visit.
Thanks. Thanks from me as well, Pikachu. Mighty Yana should be near 2nd Avenue.
Got it. I'll pass that on to Tim, too. Is Leopard's right paw, so left from, like, the player view here, like, raised up higher than the other one? I wonder what Tim's up to now. Guess we'll find out. Right. What's going on with Tim?
That silly lad.